Hi Capricorn, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of January 17th to the 23rd, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I want to remind you, per usual, that this is a general weekly read. So just take what resonates and don't stress over what doesn't, okay? But we will receive a message for you overall for the week in just a moment, or I did already, and I'll mention it. But I want to remind you as I struggle to stick with me till the very end of the reading for an answer to your very own yes or no question. All right? But the message for you overall for the week, Capricorn, is you'll be surprised by this. You'll be surprised by this. I'll have to see what that is for you as I put that down below. Was just cleansing my energy after doing Taurus's reading. But anyways, the song chosen for you on shuffle for the week is Ramblin' Man by the Allman Brothers Band, okay? Ramblin' Man. And I'll leave that down below in the description box for you to listen or look up the lyrics. Let's aim on down and pull some cards. All right, let's begin by pulling a message or two from the Halloween Oracle deck. For my lovely Capricorns to begin, I just saw the number 10. It was the weirdest, most uncomfortable way for that to come out. Control is at the bottom of the deck. Release that need for control, or you might find yourself gaining more control in a situation than you think you would. Okay? Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. This is not surprising for a Capricorn reading that you have your home life coming out. Ugh, why are people so annoying, right? And that was just a simple small horn in the background, but I feel like that came out for a reason. That's you this week. Why are people so annoying? You feeling very watched over by a spiritual being or other people in your life, or somebody, one person in your life? For the majority of you, it's spirit, okay? You have a guide with you, or maybe a negative being. Either way, happiness in our hearts and homes, being pushed to enjoy the simplicity of staying at home, being with your family, your friends, your loved ones. And it doesn't feel like a struggle to do so, but it's almost like you feel the struggle to sit still, to enjoy yourself, or not to overthink when you have those moments. You're not going to be able to enjoy it to the fullest extent or just be in the present moment if what I just said takes place. Allow yourself to make the best out of these memories while they take place. You know you'll regret it looking back if you don't. Enjoy them, okay? To the best of your ability. Because there's a focus once again on your happiness and wanting to see other people that you love the most be happy. I just heard you're such a Sagittarius, but let's pull the main part of the reading, 5 cards from the Mystic Mondays tarot deck. A little bit messy, a little bit frustrated, a little bit feisty, but I'm me. Okay? That is purposeful as well. I swear that is Spirit's favorite saying. Purposeful. That's purposeful. I also heard that something you're going to say as well this week. Okay, for Capricorn to continue. I know I'm hearing, I will get it done. When do I not? I will get it done. Leave it to Capricorn. I'm organized. I am smart. I just get it done in the end. If you want it done, just leave it to me. Okay? Very reliable is the energy you're exuding this week to a certain extent. With the Magician as well as the Two of Cups, you're manifesting success. Excuse me. Take what you want from that moment. Success within a connection, all right? Somebody. If you're already with them, you're manifesting a lot of success or just a level of development with them, or you're manifesting this person coming in if you don't have anybody at this time. Don't struggle too much this week, right? It really didn't mean to say that. You'll be saying that as well. Don't allow the struggles to get the best of you, or the stutters, or the struggling to kind of spit something out. The possibilities are endless for you at this time. Again, going back to this control card, I feel as if the ball is in your court if you look at that Magician energy. You just being pushed to remember you do add to and take away from a situation in a lot of ways. So just release the pressure you want to put on it for one reason or another and you'll feel the lightness in the air that you deserve and need for your own health, particular health reasons at this time. Nine of Swords. This is weird, I'm rolling with it. So you're feeling quite stressed, especially at the beginning of the week, finding that you are overthinking. This could have a lot to do with what we're talking about when you're pushed to enjoy simplistic moments or just homey moments, you know? You're overthinking what you're moving towards due to what somebody else just went through. Does that make sense? What you're about to embark upon, see become successful, is not what somebody else is going through, okay? Every situation is unique and yours is about to be successful. Trust in the stars, the moon, and your future, in what you are meant to experience, and your loved ones will be healthy. You need to hear that. Your loved ones, specifically somebody, will be healthy. Don't stress it. You're keeping yourself up at night, or you're just allowing your dreams to get the best of you as well, as you won't feel motivated at certain points this week, and that's fine. All right? What was the overall message again, going back? You'll be surprised by this. You'll be surprised on a multitude of levels this week, especially one big moment in the week when you get an update of health in one way, shape, or form, expecting the worst potentially. You'll be surprised when you have more control than you expect. You'll be surprised when you have multiple options going on to this Seven of Cups. You'll be surprised that things are working out for you. Why is that? Why do you feel that things need to sort of fall to the wayside or fall apart all the time, or just be a little more difficult than they are this week? It's a week that reminds you that things can work out for you and your loved ones in a healthy direction, a successful direction, and it doesn't have to be this ultimate and never-ending battle, okay? Allow for yourself to remember that when you calm down, you're the best version of yourself. When you get overly active or just overly anxious or just overly passionate about things, it comes off in the wrong way. You communicate what you're trying to say in the wrong manner. I just heard, from me as a reader, as well for you as a Capricorn, that pause was purposeful. That pause was meant to be. That pause helped you, okay? Allow yourself to view the situation in a peaceful manner and be the peace in that situation, right? Silence your mind in order to enjoy what's at hand when you're at home with your loved one, your spouse, your family, your friends, when you're sitting by the fire, if that's the case, or you're just enjoying the scenery in one way, shape, or form. You deserve the options that are at hand, but it feels like you can't help but sit there and sort through all these decisions or what you need to work through. Or does that make sense? Trust your intuition when it comes to being the peace in a situation and how purposeful these pausing moments are. Four of Swords. And so you're pushed to at certain points this week, take a step back and adjust your mindset to figure out what you truly want. A reminder being aligned with the Nine of Swords that you're protected. Your loved ones are protected once again when it comes to health. What's going on in the world, what's going on with certain individuals, not your situation, okay? It's of course, it's natural that you would drift to these concerns and that way of thinking about things, but to expect the worst down the line, remembering that your manifestation skills at this time are truly heightened. There's no way Spirit in the universe is going to allow you, Capricorn, to manifest those the worst outcome. It's something that means a lot to you, even if it hasn't come to be just yet. But also, you're just reminded to sort of breathe and relax. Take some time to implement self-care, to rest, to nap. You deserve it, okay? With the Five of Wands, you finish up the week especially, and you feel this struggle to catch your breath. You feel like this never-ending battle is taking place in one area of your life. It feels like you just almost are so conflicted within your mind, so stressed even after resting or just surrounding that you don't feel motivated, okay? And it's fine if you don't feel the inclination, the push, the drive to go after something even if you normally would, but it should teach you something. To ask yourself in a simplistic, non-overthinking way, why is that, right? Why is that? You'll be surprised that even when things are working out, even when you get reminders that you're meant to be healthy, your loved ones are, to simplify things, that you still stress to a certain extent. Okay, nobody's perfect. It's a reminder that your habits still need to be worked upon moving forward and to perfect your situation the best you can. I also feel like you're prepping for a new entrance into your life in one way, shape, or form. However that works out for you, just don't stress it. There's so many helping hands surrounding you. as you do have to sort of sort through a lot. It feels like you're doing online shopping or browsing or just trying to figure out what's right for you. There is one thing you're pushed to purchase by spirit. You don't. I just feel this needs to say don't. It's not for you. It's not right for you. And I don't feel like that's a spiritual entity that's necessarily pushing you in the right direction for one reason or another. It doesn't speak upon them as a whole, but anyways, with the Knight of Swords, you will find yourself moving in a very sort of feisty manner at times, especially at the end of the week. Just breathe, all right? Just breathe. We're going to clarify this one, actually, before we move on to the Small Moon Magic deck. Page of Pentacles, yeah, you're stressing over what to invest your money in, what to purchase. Could also be when it comes to wanting a new living situation for some of you. You'll figure it out, okay? Again, focusing so much on wanting this happiness in your home, you know, wanting to live in a healthy location in a lot of ways. You'll acquire the best location for yourself when the time is right. As long as you trust your intuition, you'll figure out what to purchase, all right? Let's pull a Moon Magic card or two for my lovely Capricorns. I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. Absolutely. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. You know, making the best out of them, expecting the best, and manifesting it all the meanwhile. And you seek balance and grounding, and you're loved beyond measure. All right? So if you haven't already, take a moment and think of your yes or no question. For Capricorn. As you can see, as it picks up speed, the answer for your question is yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're looking to book a personal reading, the options are down below. Just reach out via email. I'll get that started for you for sure. And I hope you have the most amazing week. Sending you so much love and light. And I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.